tried to fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all bad. You know true. I was always holding you down. You down. Baby. Hey, what is this for this girl? What is love? Love, what is love? Believe it if it's so.
Man, what's up, man? What's good, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, North End Floyd. It's your boy, Floyd Hope Jr., the popular introvert, and welcome to the KIKBACK podcast, man. This is dope. 186, we back rocking and rolling. We back rocking and rolling. So, I appreciate everybody that's been sticking with your boy, because it's been like a brief break that I had to take or whatever. Just getting stuff right, just chilling, getting the mindset, like I said in a previous preview to the intro or whatever you want to call it, like as far as coming back out. Yo, man, I've liked a few things. Well, I started loving a few things like golf and gardening. So, in the midst of just chilling for a second on the podcast, what I'm saying, getting ramped up for season 6, because this is season 6 of the KIKBACK podcast. It's, sometimes, the older you get, man, you need some hobbies. You can't just be sitting in the house all day. You can't still hang on the block all day, So, it's good to be back, man. Like before, I went live, I was like, this feels good. This feels normal. This is a regular feeling. Me and being back on the mic, me being back live, me doing as far as content, as far as, what I'm saying, there's topics on my mind or whatever. Now, this show is, where's my award? Yo, we had a dope award show, Southeast Texas Vision Awards, for people that was creating content, directors, editors, poets, actors. Yo, whatever you do, whatever content you create, it was for you. It was best choir out there. I'm pretty sure next year they gonna have different award categories and stuff, but it was a dope event. And my boy Solomon, he should come on. Hopefully he comes on or whatever. He running a little late. It's all good. You know how I go, man. You know how people is or whatever. But yeah, hopefully he come in and chop it up on the kickback, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just chilling, we just holding it down or whatever. If he don't come, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? We here though. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. The year is halfway over. And I just want to know, as far as y'all go, how has this year been going for y'all? Is this year everything you expected? Like at the beginning of the year, January or December, when you made all these, goals and promises and things, are they still? Is the road still smooth as far as accomplishing these goals? That's what I want to know. And to be honest with you, should we make these type of goals and year goals, or should it be towards when we get to that particular moment and stuff like that, should we wait or whatever? Because, you don't want to put your goals too far ahead and stuff like that. I think Solomon trying to come on is cool or whatever. He in a car. Doing these type of shows and stuff. I always, when people sometimes they can't be at home doing it or whatever. If they doing it on the move, then their Wi-Fi or something will get in the way. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be blurry. It's going to be, this and that or whatever. So hopefully he get to a location so he can sit, chill, or, he might be under, when you under the light or under the freeway and the Wi-Fi not good and you in and out, it's just bad. I just prefer somebody, I guess, to just get situated and then come on or whatever. So he said he was going to come at 8. The show started at 7. I can't wait till, hey, brother, we got to keep it rocking and rolling, man. You know how it is or whatever. But, Yeah, it was a dope event. I talked about this before. It was the first event like this in this area, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty dope, man. But yeah, as far as like goals this year, you know, vision boards and stuff. Like I made a vision board like I think in like November. And I made a vision board for 2025. Unfortunately, I think I need to know what I need. I think I know what I need to do next on the vision board. Let me see. I see you, bro. I see you. I see you over there. Hold on, my guy. I'm gonna bring you to the stage. What's up,
Yo,
man?
man, what's up, man? I'm doing great. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, dog.
Man, I'm doing great. We just done with the meeting for the Southeast Texas Visionary Awards. So
Yeah, for sure. I know you said 8 and stuff, and I was like, dang, I can't really push the 8. I'm gonna try to keep it going till you hop on. So that was my goal. That was my focus, or whatever.
all
But
right, man.
you good, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight, man. How are you doing?
I'm good. How the wife? I see she over there in the cut.
Yeah, she's doing great. I
She
mean,
chilling. So how'd it go? What did you just have, man? What just went on?
it's just more about getting the views of people, their opinion, what they feel about the awards, and things that needs to be done, and just basically that. And in going forward, we want to create our committees, and
Hmm.
just strategic
Yeah.
things. Yeah, basically. And we had a big announcement. So
Oh.
yeah, we had a big
Oh.
announcement. And I will be talking about that also before I go off
Yes.
the yeah. So
Yeah. I
that's
see you got my boy in the background though. I see my boy
yeah.
back there, man.
How you doing?
My boy, man. What's up with you, dog?
Hey, can't call it. How you doing?
I'm doing good. So what was the meeting about that you just had?
Where was it?
No, what was it about? What did y'all discuss?
Yeah, it's about the awards, like
Hmm.
just feedback and opinions and how to make it better for next year, basically.
Okay. Which one you think like as far as which one hit you like, yeah, I think that might, what I'm saying? Which one caught your attention?
uh you're talking about opinions, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, every opinion really like speak volumes. Like every
For
opinion
sure.
spoke volumes. Yeah. And I mean, people talked about the duration of the award. They wanted it to be split into like 2 days. um
Oh,
if just like how
two
we have
days.
yeah, just like how we have the Grammys, but because we're focusing on the creatives in Southeast Texas, and we can't just have one full day for everyone. So if we can kind of like break it down in a way that we have less hours, but in different days,
Ah,
it,
okay.
it will make sense. And people also talked about the fact that. The timing, if we can cut short the performances, and
Yeah.
just different stuffs like that. And the aspect of we having, or we wanting to create a committee,
Hmm.
which everyone is excited about, because we want to make sure that we strategize and make it work for next year. We also want to make sure that next year, you know the promotion aspect and everything will go far, and we are looking at sponsorship.
Yeah.
And we are also looking at just basically making it great, period.
Making it
And
fire.
fire. And that's what's up.
I love that dog. And when you say that dog, I be turned up, man. With like
Man,
fire.
yeah, fire. when
Hey,
when you said it, we like
that's not the
through
message.
Facebook, the voice note, like I started laughing. Like I can't remember. I played it for my wife. I said, "Look at what Floyd is doing. Is that fire?" Like,
Man, I be turned up when you say that, dog. I be like, "Ah," I be like if I played sports and I needed, what I'm saying, halftime, that's all I need you to come in and say, fire. I'm like, "Oh." So man, what inspired you to create the awards, dog?
Well, it's the inspiration. It's from God,
Okay.
and it's actually the inspiration is not only from me but also from my wife.
Yeah, for
Uh,
sure.
yeah, I mean we started discussing and having conversation about it, but the purpose was to just bring people together
Mm-hmm.
under creativity, like creatives in the Southeast Texas area,
Mm-hmm.
and make sure that everyone is honored because
Yes.
I look at it from the musical perspective where I'm a musician, so I just know how it feels when
Yeah.
you take time to create and try to promote, and at the end, you don't receive that um, confirmation that even what you are
Mm-hmm.
doing makes sense, or people don't celebrate your efforts, and
Yeah, for
you
sure.
you keep doing it all over again for years, so I understand that aspect of creativity when it comes to that. So I was like, no, we need to honor people. And with my wife also brought the admin side, and also making sure that people are in positions to make it work. So it's been a wonderful collaboration, and I'll say I thank God for the vision actually coming alive.
Yeah. How did you determine like the nominees and stuff? Because that took some effort too, you know what I'm saying?
Well, with the nominees, I mean, it's first of all, we have two different ways of determining nominees. The first one is we choose out there, like we have an open submission.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we have these categories. You choose the people that you've seen making that effort, because we won't know everyone, but if we put it in public, people can have the opportunity to choose and be like, okay, this guy raps, I want to put him in there. Oh, this guy does this, I want to put it in there. And the
Yeah.
second aspect is, if you're also a creative, it gives you the opportunity to nominate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So those were the two options that we gave out in the open submission for people to actually choose from. And then it was a month. So at the end of the month, we just collated the nominees, and then we went to voting. What we want to do next year is we want to get much more deeper with it. We'll still do the same option, but this time, because we have a committee, the committee will have to do background check with the names, make sure that they, on the year of review, they have the
Mm-hmm.
right songs, and then we make sure that we get the right people to add this nomination list for the votes. So that's what we're going to work on next year, basically.
Yeah. I mean, being there and seeing people receive these awards, bro, they was happy, dog. Like they faces, man. Like, my boy Chino Grind, I think he won director of the
Yeah,
year.
yeah, big up
Man,
Chino, man.
man,
Yeah,
look,
happy with Chino, man.
me and Chino, we grew up together, man, like since middle school, man. Like his first
Uh,
his first like video was at my grandma's house. My grandma went to work. He came
well,
over and we shot like a music video, like what I'm
hmm,
saying, in the house or whatever, man. And to see now him getting an award and stuff like that,
wow,
man, I ain't gonna say it changed his life, but
yeah,
it hit his spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah.
I can knowing him for so long, like I think that's I think that's probably like the dopest thing he ever got. You know what I'm saying?
And
And like,
and 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 honestly, Floyd, honestly, there's a lot of people that we've gotten testimony. Big up to my man here, Kirk.
Kurt, that's my
Kirby,
dog back there,
and and
dog.
and and, and Kirby can get Kirby also have testimonies. Like, there's a lot of people that have reached out to us, and they are like, hey, listen, this is more like just like your name go, hope for me.
Yeah.
It's motivating for me to be like, I'm being appreciated, and it makes me want to do more. And
Mm-hmm.
that was the purpose of the award. So when we hear that those testimonies where people like felt seen, where people were celebrated, that alone is like more than $1 billion to me.
Yeah.
That's like fulfilling to me,
Yeah.
and we pray and hope we can touch more lives with this.
Yeah, what y'all did is something like a lot of people would never forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, that like that's a happy, joyful moment in people's lives, man. They could just think back and what I'm saying, the award that they got, what I'm saying. And like I said, it was a dope experience, man. I never experienced nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
special from the fashion show to the host to the red carpet to
So let me just ask you this. Now we are switching it a little bit. Let me ask you this. When you were going on stage, how did you feel? And when you took that award, how was the feeling like?
man, look, it felt like unreal because like I didn't when I was doing all this stuff, I didn't think I was gonna actually receive an award for it. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? And I tell people like the video that I sent you, like what you see on TV as far as the awards, that's how
Yeah.
it felt. It felt like, you know what I'm saying, like just holding that award up, like it felt
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, like we did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I didn't for some reason I didn't get to make a speech or whatever.
Yeah. I was like, make your speech, man.
Yeah,
Make
I
your
didn't
speech.
like I didn't know what it was going fast for me. So I didn't know what a mic was. So I was like, okay. I didn't want to look around crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I just held it up like, like the fist in the air
Yeah.
or something. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I was just happy just to have an award, man, and just being thought of. Like I said, man, when Terry on first hit me, I
Hmm.
wasn't I wasn't doing it for no awards or whatever. It was his first movie. He asked me, "Hey man, you want to be in a movie?" And you know what I'm saying? That was my dog. So I said, "Yeah." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And to see how he progressed and see how Chino Grind progressed, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like now they just like I see like they extra motivated. Like, you know,
Yeah.
they trying to take every award in their categories now. So, you know what I'm saying? Like it was special, man. You know what I'm saying? It was very, what I'm saying, historical. To be honest with you, it was so special. It's almost like, damn, we gotta wait till next year. Like, it's like Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like God damn, like Christmas just passed and you had a good Christmas. You're like, damn, I gotta wait all the way till next Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the dope thing about it is something to look forward to as a artist, a content creator, a movie director, act, whatever you do is something for you to look forward to. Because even though it was big, it's still to me, it was still like a few people that like didn't know or got it at the last second or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think now that people know,
Yeah.
I don't know if you gonna have room for the next one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
Like
know if you gonna have enough seats,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. The next one, very. I mean, very soon we will announce the location or like the venue and
Oh,
all that.
different location, different
But
venue.
but but we are looking at different places because we know that it's gonna be big, and we know that it's gonna be big. So it's something we are trying to work out. And
I do like that location though. The event center is nice. You got the water right there downtown. It's pretty nice, but
yeah, because the event center maximum is 350.
oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, and I know what next year is gonna
yeah.
be.
Next year is gonna be yeah, because I brought my wife and my daughter and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
I could have. I thought about like my parents. Like I,
yeah,
I went visit them before I left or whatever, and
mm,
my dad was like, "You all dressed up?" I said, "Yeah, I'm going to the award thing." And he said, "Well, why you didn't tell us, man? Me and your mom could have came." And I was like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So like next year, like it's gonna be
and
something. It's something
and a
I'm
lot
doing.
and a lot of people that have seen this will also tell people. So
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
yeah,
Like this something like you prep like as a creator is something like you get the date. Okay,
yeah,
from like whatever that you get that date, that's when you start prepping. If it's 2 months away, you start prepping to
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and that's how I feel like what I'm saying. Like, man, I might wear a suit or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I might
yeah,
get tailor made or something next time, man. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Because
So
the red carpet and everything is going to be a different stage.
yeah,
On
yeah.
is going to be a different stage. Even though we were doing this, and then it was also like would like what
Hey Solomon, we lost your volume. I'm not sure what happened on the thing. It just tapped out. If you wanna jump back out and jump back in, it's cool too. There we go.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, all right, all right.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just a wonderful vibe, and I can't wait to next year. Yeah, I can't wait. My wife can't wait.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Having your wife there, because when you was trying to open up the with your phone, like the nominees and stuff like that, and your wife came, I felt just like you, my brother. I was like, my wife, I gotta always call her for something, like, and to come fix me and help me with something or whatever. So I was like, man, that's just how I am. Let me call the wife over and fix it or whatever, man. You got a
Yeah.
strong family, man, a strong wife that supports it. And that's how a lot of brothers to me are successful, when they have a strong woman by their side, helping and being supportive. Because like I say all the time, like me doing this podcast, man, like I wouldn't be able to do it
Yeah.
without my wife being supportive like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
me spending money,
Mhm.
investing in the equipment, and she's being okay with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Seeing how you and your wife work together, and y'all accomplished this, man, it was
Yeah.
dope seeing that. You know what I'm saying? And it was dope seeing y'all do it, instead of not being racist, my boy in the back. Not being racist, curve dog. But you know what I'm saying? Seeing like a brother, you know what I'm saying, bring everybody together, you know what I'm saying, and honor everybody, that
Mm.
because I don't know if it would have been the same if somebody else would have did it.
Mm. Mm.
So before we get out of here, I want to ask you a couple more questions. What was the hardest thing about it?
Um, I think first of all, it's just changing the attitude towards events like this,
Hmm.
where people want to wait till the last minute to get
Yes.
tickets.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's like people wanted to like get there and see it and then purchase it, and
No, people wanted to get there first and see it, and then,
and see it, and
oh
on
my
the person
god,
first.
dog.
I mean, logically it makes sense because it's the first time you people are talking about an award. We don't know if it's real or not. Okay, we are seeing the media info and all that, but let's get there and be sure before we say.
No man, I can't.
So it was just more like, I mean, a lot of people purchased about a day or that day, the
Yeah.
day of the event, so we had a lot of tickets coming in and you needed to sort it out and all that. But
Yeah.
we would have wanted to be earlier so that we have our list ready earlier. But
Yeah. Yeah.
um, we gave room for that. We hope that next year it's much more better.
Yeah.
And the fact that you also I gave a cocktail attire. Like, I talked to a lot of people and then they asked me what's the what are we wearing. I said cocktail attire. And still, like, people showed up. I mean, a lot of people showed up with cocktail attire, but
Mhm.
some people didn't. And you can't be like, hey, you didn't wear cocktail attire, so go away. You have to like allow it because it's the first time and we are still working on that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that aspect is there. And then I think it's just a lot of things, like technical things, and those things are things that people may not see, but because we are behind, sometimes you have to tell even a performer, stop,
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Hang it next time.
Yeah.
bro, I,
Yeah. 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 No doubt. Yeah.
and people are really in the, and the song is nice.
The song is nice, you know.
I think I seen somebody going. I think I seen somebody. I didn't know what was going on, man. I was like, is it for the next song or what? But I was just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
know, and it's like somebody, even they know their time, they're like, man, let me just add. So I said, no, man, come on from the stage.
yeah,
So,
for sure.
just things like that. But it was wonderful. It's just, it was wonderful.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you coming on, man. I wanted to talk to you because I was like, man, what I'm saying, I had to have you on for some historical, event that you displayed or whatever. And me kind of kicking things off again or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to start it off with you, you know what I'm saying, as far as like
And tell me, what do you think about? What do you think needs to also be improved?
to be honest with you, y'all had everything perfect. The only thing I would probably change is like as far as like the artist like perform like maybe like one song or something like that.
Okay.
Because like if you see like the Grammys or something, they perform like whatever song that kind of their favorite or their best song and stuff like that or whatever. Because I think some people was like, I think some people perform like 2-3 times or whatever. And I think a lot of people were just like they were like anticipating the awards. They was excited for the awards or whatever. And but that was the only thing. Everything else is, what I'm saying, I think y'all got I think everything is perfect, man. I ain't gonna critique nothing y'all did or whatever.
Man, thank you so much, and we're gonna work on that. And I just want to use your platform to big up some people. Can I do that?
Yeah, you could, yeah, bro. Yeah, for
All
sure.
right. So I just want to big up first of all Eric T. And I want to big up Jaja. Big ups.
Aja.
Oh yeah, Jaja. Like
Yeah.
I want to big up Super. I want
Super.
to big up Bree.
Yep.
These were the MCs on the carpet and then on stage. I want to big up the J Kings. They help coordinate the sound. And I want to big up Miguel too, for
Yep.
supporting Super on stage.
For sure.
Uh, I want to big up everyone that worked behind the scene. East Poets, you know, um, Peggy Williams,
Hmm.
uh, you know, my auntie Denise, uh,
Okay.
you know, uh, even Jerome Williams,
Yeah.
and I just want to thank everyone who showed up to support even at the last minute. And if I don't mention your name, please forgive me.
Yeah,
It's just
forgive my boy, man. You know what I'm
please
saying?
forgive
Look.
me. Just keep it everyone that just pushed this event to be a successful one that we are talking about. Big ups to my man here, Kirby. Kirby was part of.
Kirby.
Kirby came so early that I was cleaning for us. And this is a creative, and it was just like anything, man, anything, man. I want to help, and you know um I just want to thank God for this vision and this opportunity, and I know that next year is going to be better. And hey, we have a big announcement. So
Yeah.
two different announcements. The first one, around March we want to have an event. It's engage healing, and it has to do with women, men, and kids. It's like it is your time to because we want to bring the community together. We know people are still hurt in a lot of things. It can be
Hmm.
divorce, it can be issues mentally, it can be anything. It's an opportunity for us to gather and express ourselves. We'll be having people counseling. We'll be having a prayer time where everyone just needs to come together and give yourself the opportunity to heal.
Hmm.
Give yourself the opportunity to let love lead.
Yeah, no doubt.
And a community where love is respected, God is there. And so it's something that we will be doing in March. So I'll give you more info about that. And then the last one is that yes, we have Southeast Texas Visionary Award, but guess what, bro? We want to have the Southeast Texas Visionary Academy.
Oh man. What?
and
Fire!
and for the Southeast Texas Visionary Academy, what we want to do is we want to be able to highlight every creative who has spent time with what they are doing to have the opportunity to teach the youth, teach people. We don't need to go to different places like Atlanta. I'm not saying Atlanta is not okay. I'm not saying New York is not okay. But we don't need to like have our high schoolers going there to go and learn filming, to go and
Mhm.
learn some certain things when we have people that are here that are doing it. So let them teach you and then get into the field work, be part of movies, be part of whatever you want to do. So it's an opportunity to grow uh, industry, yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what the academy does, where everyone will still want to be a performer, an actor, even up to people that want to plant. We have people that are good with agriculture and all that.
Yes.
Yes, we
Yep.
get with them. We have those people. They will be teaching. This is the opportunity. A lot of people want to give back to the community.
Mhm.
Link with them. Let them get you. Let them get you like learn and let them put you on the field to work,
Yeah.
and enjoy the practical aspects of it. And so that's what the academy gives. So
Dope.
it's going to be a wonderful journey, and the purpose of vision of it is in the next 5 or 10 years to come. When you think of Southeast Texas, you think of a place where you enjoy creativity, just like
Yeah.
how you talk about Hollywood and you talk about different places. Yes,
Mhm.
we get to enjoy that in Southeast Texas.
I can see it, man. I can see the vision. I can see your vision, dog. Dope. What?
So that's a big announcement, and more
Man, hold up,
information. I'll
dog.
be linking you up, man, bro.
Hey, man, I'm excited, dog. I'm excited, man.
Mm-hmm,
My boy, I can't believe you got my boy Kirby in the back, man. My boy Kirby
Kevin,
back
you
there
want to say
chilling.
something?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
say something, Kirby.
no, you said
No,
no.
man, say something. How did the award feel to you, like
The award
personally?
was more than I could have expected. I did not expect that many people to attend, being it was the first year. I thought it was going to be a washout, but it really surprised me. And I heard people you were saying that people said it was long. I was just saying to you that it did not seem very long to me. I was really enjoying myself. Now, like Floyd said, the performers maybe they can go one song. That's great, but every category was covered. It seemed like, and next year we'll probably have more categories, right? I already started thinking about nominating my ex-wife for something. We're gonna have it, and it was just an amazing experience. It's something to do. This is something that this area will be known for.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to.
for sure, man. That's
and
what that.
and some people, Jaja made a news. Jaja gave us a news today, and she was like, after the award, a lot of people have been like even reaching out to her. We're talking about known brands, like known
Mhm.
brands, and they
Yeah.
want to really do some, like they want to be part of the award.
Oh yeah, man. You didn't spark
And
something, dog.
and we are like, yeah, but we want you to be part of the award, but we also want you to kind of collaborate with the musicians here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, we want to push
Dope.
everybody out there,
Yeah.
and it's happening. Like it's
No
really happening.
doubt, man. I can see it, dog. I could tell. I can see in your face how excited and how you finna push the culture forward, man.
And big ups to Tizo touchdown. I
Big
don't
up to
want to forget
Tizo.
that because for Tizo, a night before the award, the management reached out to us, and then I mean we had a wonderful conversation, and he was in Cali, and then he had to fly all the way from Cali just to attend the award, and
Yeah.
even when he came, he stayed to the end,
Yes, dog.
and
Yo,
he
I
had
didn't
to.
even know he was there at first. He was sitting behind me. I didn't even
Yeah,
know. I
yeah,
turned around and I was like, "Is that Tizo?" I was like,
yeah.
"Boy, I got Tizo over here, man."
Yeah, so I mean that to me it's an experience, and to be able to like it fitted the purpose of being humble and
Mhm.
understanding where you come from. And Tizo always said that, listen, I can be a superstar everywhere else, but when I come here, I'm a local artist. And that to me was a wonderful speech. Like when I
Yeah,
come here, I'm a local artist. It's not about I'm everywhere. No, when I come here, I want to be normal. I want to sit where everyone is sitting.
yeah,
I want to purchase tickets. Tizo really purchased ticket.
yeah,
Like he purchased it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? He said,
yeah,
"No, I want to feel like how everyone else is feeling."
yeah,
And
for sure.
that
That's
to me,
humbling right there.
yeah, that to me is big ups to Tizo.
Yeah, and that's why I said, man, as far as like an artist, like, if somebody's mad they didn't get like nominated or something and they mad and they try to kind of downsize it, you can't downsize it now that Tizo flew from Cali, stayed all the way to the end and accepted his award.
Mm,
It's a big artist, man.
yeah.
Right.
So not knocking nobody, but if you're a small artist and don't even have no music out, but just mad that you wasn't mentioned in an award, you can't talk down on the
Mm,
Visionary Awards if Tizo is accepting awards. So, like,
yeah.
it's like some artist talking down on the Oscars or the Grammys or something like that because, what I'm saying, or whatever. You can't now, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that really kind of stamped it. I mean, it was already stamped, but that really stamped it.
I think the internet went off.
What's your signal? Oh. Is your battery okay?
No, then it's me.
You good?
It's back on.
No, it's not. It's the internet. I think it's me then.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, he jumped off or whatever. It's all good. He probably gonna come back on for a few minutes and stuff like that. But like I emphasized, man, it was great. If you're in the area, or if you're not in the area, if you're passing through or whatever, Southeast Texas or whatever next year, it's a lot of things that's going on. It's a lot of things that's cracking. It's a lot of things that's bubbling. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, man. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
it's good. It's good, my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's all good things happen or whatever.
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear
Hello?
me? Can you hear
Yeah, I
me?
can hear you. Yeah, I can
Okay.
hear
Okay.
you.
Yeah. But like
Yeah.
I said, man, it's stamped.
You
It's just
saying, yeah, you saying if Tizo could like come from Cali and
yes.
like like flew down and wait to the end, then
Hmm.
why are people like
Yeah.
it's valid. The awards is valid
It's
basically.
official.
Yeah,
It's an official thing or whatever, man. Nobody can't knock it or whatever. And it was a
yeah,
great event. You know what I'm saying? It was. I thought it was dope. So
man,
I
man.
want to congratulate you and your wife for putting on a phenomenal event. My boy Kirby back there chilling. I want to congratulate him on the award he received and stuff like that. It was a heartfelt speech he made. The only
Yeah.
thing I didn't like about Kirby was I was trying to get Kirby to come sit with me because Kirby was sitting by himself over there, and I'm
I
like,
was
I'm
I
like,
have to
why is Kirby?
apologize that when I came and saw you after the award, I was still kind of emotional because my dad was the one who talked me into go ahead and be in the movie,
Yeah,
and he died 3 weeks before the movie
Man.
started filming.
yeah, yeah,
So I
yeah.
was emotional when I came and talked. That's why I wanted to give you the award.
Nah,
You know, I
man,
wanted. I said you earned it more than me. You've been more film than I.
no, 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 no.
But
You
both
deserved
my
it.
parents would have been very proud to see it. It was too bad that they're no longer here with us.
And
Yeah,
he did something that touched me. He went out there and then he took the award, and then just like he just pointed
Oh
and
yeah, I had
said,
the picture here. I had the
oh
picture right
yeah,
here,
yeah, for
right
sure.
and
here.
and, and that really touched me. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I understand. And your dad is gonna be proud
Yeah, I
regardless.
think
Yeah,
so. I
Yeah,
want to think so.
yeah.
yeah.
So
Next year, Curb, don't you ain't sitting by yourself, dog. I'm gonna come grab you. I don't want you
Yeah,
standing by
I
yourself.
will next. I will next year, but this year my head was just wasn't in the
Okay.
right place after what happened because when I still want to say this, I said, man, my mom and dad are not gonna be here to see this.
No
wow,
That's
doubt,
what
no
really
doubt.
got me. And my
yeah,
Yeah,
dad's the one who really wanted me. That's the only time I ever started to tell me he was excited.
hmm,
mm,
He said he was excited. He said, I told him I was doing the film with Terry. He was excited about it. He said, you better do it. He said, I
yeah,
always knew you could do something like this.
and he saw that you win the award whether you like it or not. He saw that something was gonna
Yeah,
come out of it,
yeah,
so he's really proud of you.
yeah.
You know.
So when he wasn't there to see it, tugged
Yeah.
at me. That's why I wasn't really thinking clearly when I passed you up. I said I gotta walk outside and clear my head. That's
Yeah,
what I took the picture like this towards God because I won that for you guys. Is
no
basically what I
doubt,
was
no
saying.
doubt,
And thank you God for
Yeah.
help. Like,
no
let me be
doubt,
recognized because
man.
I've been doing stand up comedy for 20 years and I was never recognized for that. And then I had health problems. I thought I was going to die, and now I'm getting back into it. And now that I'm actually recognized for something,
Yeah, for
and
sure,
that really
dog.
got me there. It'd be all because of these two. All because of these
No,
two.
all because of God. We
Yeah,
we we
God.
are just tools. We are just tools. We
Yeah, but you could
respected
have
the
said no, and
instruction.
you didn't say no. You went ahead and yeah, you did it. And
Yeah, no,
we're all
it's
thankful.
God.
Nah,
We're all
Yeah,
nah,
it's
thankful.
God.
yeah,
Amen. Amen. And big ups, Floyd. Big ups. Thank you for giving us the opportunity
Mm,
to even have this conversation. Uh,
man.
and thank you for the link up. I quite remember I spoke to you, and then you even made me meet Denzel.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah. So thank you so much for your inputs. And then you know this award, honestly, I'm a musician. I couldn't even be part of the category, but one thing that people didn't really like see was everyone was my friend, so it came to, well, when they vote for you people, because I can't do anything about it,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
people really voted. It means that whatever you are doing, you are really doing it well. Whatever you are doing, you are really doing it well. And
No doubt.
people love you. That's why they voted for you. So congratulations.
Man,
yes.
I appreciate it, man. I think I first seen I think it was in PA, the Who Got the Bag, when you was the
Yeah,
cop or whatever out there in PA and stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
It's you and your
yeah,
son and stuff.
yeah.
So I haven't seen the movie, but I'm waiting to see. Have you seen the movie?
I saw it, like I saw clips, but
I
the
seen
day they were
clips.
premiering, I didn't go see to look at it. But last time I was asking Terry about it, he said, "Oh yeah, you weren't there when they premiered it, but I'm gonna send you a link." But I've not yet talked to him
Oh, hold
about
on, I
it.
did see it. We did have a premiere thing, huh, Kirby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
sent you a clip that your clip that you
Yeah,
showed me
yeah,
seeing
I saw my clip,
right.
but I'm saying I've not watched
The
the
whole
whole
thing.
My
video.
grandsons have
Yeah.
seen it like 10 times. Their favorite character is Mr. Larry on there. Not even me. They don't want to see me anymore. When I put the movie on, they want to see Larry on every
Mr. Larry,
time.
the old guy.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then when I went to the set one day and Taryn was putting everything inside, my grandson was in the back seat. He wanted to roll the window down. He wanted Terry on to do the. My son want to see me, Yvette.
Yeah, no doubt.
Mm, mm.
Everything all good? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I wanted to hear you loud and clear.
Ah, okay, I got you. I got you. I'm not gonna have you up, have you too much longer. We finna wrap it up, but
Okay.
I just want to thank you, man. I just want to say how appreciative I was of something you did. Like I said, to me, it was historical. First thing ever in this area. It affected a lot of people's lives. It motivated a lot of people, inspired a lot of people, and it's gonna be real big next year, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. And
you know what I'm
and and
saying?
then
I'm
we
proud of y'all
we
too,
we did it.
man. Dog, y'all did it.
We did it.
Y'all did
You
that, man.
Yeah, because you gave us, yeah. You see what my wife said. You gave us something to celebrate.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. 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 You are the reason why Satisfy makes sense.
Man, I'm just happy. I'm just happy this area has y'all, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like we got, you know how they be like protect the president. No, we got to protect y'all too, man. Like we got to
No, we
protect y'all too at all costs, man. So
thank God. Thank
I
God.
thank y'all, man. I appreciate you coming on the platform,
Mhm,
man. I'm honored
mhm.
and I'm humble for y'all two to come on here, man.
Yeah, and then the last thing I just want to say, go and follow the Southeast Texas Visionary Award page
Yeah.
on Facebook, because we will be posting a lot of stuff. And please, we also created a group. The group is called the Southeast Texas Visionaries. Now,
Hmm.
for that, it is where company owners, anything that you are doing as a creative, post it in there. Let us get to know, what you are doing, so
Mm.
that we want to be able to also see people and celebrate their whatever effort they are putting in whatever they are doing, it shouldn't be only entertainment. The Southeast Texas Visionary Award is entertainment, but the Southeast Visionary, that group, is mainly for business owners and everybody basically. So put your stuff in there. Let people get to know you. Let's hear about your events. We always want to go to different events and enjoy ourselves. So just keep putting stuff in there, and then
No
we'll
doubt.
show up fun with you. Yeah, basically.
No,
All
no
right.
doubt, man. Man, like I said, man, I want to thank you again. I appreciate y'all for
All right.
being on. I
All
appreciate
right.
Kirby in the back. You know what I'm saying? That was dope too, having Curve on the show for the first time and stuff. So, man, I
Yeah.
can't wait to get y'all back on here and for future events so we could chop it up and we could spread the word out there, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right then. So thank you so
Man,
much,
y'all be safe,
and
man. Bless.
enjoy. All right.
Yeah,
Bless.
all right, man.
All right.
All right, so look, man, that was my boy Solomon, man. That was him and his wife. The people that created the Southeast Texas Visionary Award show that affected a lot of people, that inspired a lot of people. Man, them people got them awards, bro. Them people, when they received their awards, man, people was so ecstatic, dog. They was jumping out their seats. They was happy. I never seen people happy like that before. Like people was turned up. They was happy. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? But I was happy. I was excited. I was, or whatever. But man, it's dope having him on, man. And you know what I'm saying? I had to have him on the show. I had to have him kick off what I'm saying, the Kickback Podcast, EP 186, man. You know what I'm saying? We on YouTube, we on LinkedIn, we're on Spotify, we're on iHeartRadio, you know what I'm saying? We wherever, you know what I'm saying? We back cracking, we back popping. And like I said, man, I took a break. I'm not gonna say I took a break. I gotta keep reiterating this. I didn't take a break. You know how your favorite show, you know what I'm saying, the season ends and then they be like, we'll be back next season, and that might be like another 4 months or something like that. They gotta regroup, they gotta, the writers gotta write, they gotta, the actors, or you know what I'm saying, they gotta do all they gotta do, and then they come back and then they start filming and getting ready for the next season. So that's how I played out the kickback, you know what I'm saying. We took a we had a season ending at February, and now July, mid-July, we kicking things back off and stuff like that. So that's how we rocking now. And like I said, if you missed the old episodes or whatever, just go check it out on YouTube. If you missed the old episodes, man, just go listen to it on Apple Podcasts. Just go listen to it on iHeartRadio. You know what I'm saying? It's multiple different platforms where you can go and check me out, or you know what I'm saying, or check out the guest you like or whatever. So, man, I appreciate y'all, man. We coming back again next week. Well, I say next week. I say next week because I'm gonna be real with you. I'm finna be real with you, and I'm not. Man, I'm finna talk. Okay, I'm almost ended it, but I'm finna be real with you. This one show shit, I'm not doing that no more. This one show, like, on Fridays, like, that's the norm for me. That's the norm for me. I've been doing that for since 2019. That one show a week. Nah, man. Sometimes it might be two shows. Sometimes it might be three. That's a stretch. But just one show a week, nah, bro. Because like when you're doing episodes and like people need that content. Now it's like, and I be having some shit to say, and I'm not finna wait a week to say it. You feel me? Just like if you posting content or whatever you do, you shouldn't post one day. I mean, one time a week. You know what I'm saying? If you posting content, like, it depends on your brand. I know some people, they post, you know what I'm saying, a video or something on IG, and then 4 days later they post another video. It just depends on your brand or what you're doing. All right. Do what works for you. Watch the analytics and then you grow from there. But as far as I go, I I done that. I done one show a week and posting the clips and all that. And like my boy Solomon said, he said he's doing the Visionary Academy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for people that's trying to learn how to direct movies and actors and musicians and maybe podcasting. Like, when it comes to this podcasting game, bro, like, Because people ask me all the time, like, how do you start a podcast? All the time. People ask how I start a podcast. I hate when I look at the camera because it look like my eyes closed and shit. My eyes is not closed. All right. It feel like when I be watching my clips and stuff, I'm getting off topic. When I be watching the clips and shit, I'll be like, man, why I look like my fucking eyes closed? But it's just the angle. And trust me, I've been trying to work on different angles and shit like that. But anyway, besides the point. Um, People ask me all the damn time, how do you start a podcast? Or whatever. Somebody just asked me that yesterday. What's the first thing you did? I said the first thing I did was watch YouTube videos for damn near for like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have TikTok then. You didn't have TikTok. It was just in 2019, you didn't have TikTok. I think I was 2018 actually. I was starting like I think it was actually 2018 when I started thinking about doing a podcast, but they didn't have TikTok. So I was just watching multiple YouTube videos on how to start a fucking podcast. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was inspired by um Dallas Cowboy content creator. What's that? D Law? What's Law Nation? Law Nation. He'll be on Facebook and YouTube. He would stream on Facebook and YouTube. And it wasn't a podcast, it was a stream, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. If you're a Cowboy fan, check out Law Nation. But I was inspired by what he was doing because he wasn't really interacting with the people in his comments, but it was just well organized. You had people in the comments talking about, the content that he was talking about with the Dallas Cowboys and he even had people call in, and that really inspired me. And I wanted to do something like that because I had never seen nobody with podcasting do something like that. Like his content was strictly on Dallas Cowboys, but I wanted to talk about different things. Um, so that really inspired me. And just watching YouTube videos and the type of equipment I needed to, to project my vision. Now, as far as podcasting, I tell people all the time, um, you have to start off small. Excuse me, my bad. I'm trying to link this. I'm trying to link the my headphones and all that kind of shit or whatever. But um, oh man, it's tripping, dog. I know I'm saying some important shit. Somebody like, man, you trying to link your headphones to this, and I'm trying to learn how to start a podcast. It's like, man, cuz trying to link his stuff and all that. I'm trying to hear what he's trying to say. Um, but I tell people like, because what they see right now is like, man, what all I need to, and I tell them like, bro, you need to start small because the equipment is expensive, and you don't want to you don't want to do a podcast for a month and then tap out because a lot of people tap out. Like majority of the people who start podcasts within a couple months they done. Like the thrill of starting one is like more, it's like that's what they live for, the thrill. But when you start it, it's like, oh, I didn't start it. Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? It's like the excitement to have one, but when you actually have it, it's like, or whatever. It's not all that and shit or whatever. But start small, man. If you have a podcast, start with small equipment. If you have a MacBook, if you have a laptop, get you a little webcam, get you a little cheap little microphone or something like that. Start like that. And then, you know what I'm saying, and build from there. Now, after a few months, if you consistent and you ready to rock roll, then you upgrade your equipment. Then you upgrade your microphone. You upgrade your camera. You upgrade your laptop. You get a soundboard. You do all that, but you gradually progress to getting all these things. Because, like I said, you don't want to have $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 equipment and you only did a podcast for 3 months, and now you like it's a whole year later and you only did like 4 episodes. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like that because, like I said, I talk to people all the time. All the time. I see people all the time on Facebook. They like, I'm finna start a podcast, and then it's 100 people in the comments talking about, Yeah, when you started, bring me on. You know, we gonna start, you know what I'm saying? We you know, we got something to say. To be honest with you, everybody has something to say. It's just like a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna start rapping. Everybody wants to be a rapper, bro. But what's gonna separate you from somebody in another city? What's gonna separate you from somebody in another state? Because everybody's saying the same thing. Hey, you know, when we get together, bro, you know, we say whatever. Everybody says that. Everybody says that, but like what, like as far as the content you have, as far as the stats, because now people are getting on the microphone and they saying whatever so they could go viral. You have those type of people. So, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I could drop the game on everything because when you're dealing with multiple people on a podcast, if you have multiple co-hosts, now you got to coordinate with work schedules. Now everybody has to be on the same work schedule. One of your buddies might be off. One of your buddies might be working overtime. So are you gonna do that podcast with, if it's for y'all with only two of y'all? Are y'all gonna keep it rolling? It might be like a month before y'all get back together to do episodes. So, like I said, it gets a little difficult, it gets a little tricky or whatever, but man, I've been doing it since 2019. Like, it's a lot of game I can drop for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And then I drop a lot of game for a lot of people, and then they don't use the game. So it's like, it's almost like, man, look, you live and you learn. So, and then you have a lot of people that's selling the game. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that be like, oh, hey, check out my course for $12.99. And I'll teach you how to go viral. I teach you what you need to know on your podcast, what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people selling it like that. So it's dope. But expect to see me next year, 2026 Visionary Awards. And I'm gonna be saying, where's my award? Where's my award, bro? Where is my award? So I got one. I want like next year, I want like at least two. I need like at least two of these next year. I need like at least two of these next year. You feel me? Like I wanna like, I wanna, you know what I'm saying? These like our championship rings. This is like a championship ring for me. It's a championship ring for me for sure. It feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dog. I don't know. It feels like I got one ring. And I've seen people get like two awards and they got three awards. One guy got four awards. And it felt like a Super Bowl. Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, man. It felt like you know how players and stuff and commentators, they separate the athletes sometimes by how many rings they got. So, Jalen Hurts has one ring, Dak has zero, you know, or, Patrick Mahomes has three rings and Jalen Hurts has one. So, like in this area, I want to be like a great, like, I mean, it's like content creating or whatever. Because I like sports or whatever. So I have a sports mindset, a competitive mindset. Shout out to everybody. I love everybody, but I'm just saying. So even though I have one ring and be like, yeah, he got an award, like he got one award or whatever, but like it's a ring to me, and I want to be like Tom Brady. I want to have like multiple rings. I need like at least 3 to 4 to be like satisfied to be like, yeah, I'm up there as far as content creating. Regardless, I'm up there as one of the greats in this area. Like I got 3, 4 trophies. That's my rings to, you know what I'm saying? So, like LeBron has 4 and whatchamacallit has 4 also as what's Steph Curry has 4. And so, I just want to be at the top. So next year I need at least 2 of them, and then we gonna keep building after that. But man, look at man, I appreciate y'all like watching this show, dude. You know what I'm saying? We had my boy Solomon on here, him and his wife. She was in the background. My boy Kirby. Kirby, a good dude. Kirby is a good dude, man. Like you can tell good people. You can tell the energy, the vibe from good people. And Kirby is a good person. And at this point in my life, I only want like good people around me. I only want to like associate with good people. I only want to get like text messaging from like good people and stuff like that. People I rock with. Um, as you get older, you know what I'm saying? You want to surround yourself with those type of people. And like Solomon, a good brother, his wife, you know what I'm saying, a good person. Kirby in the background, good person. And you know what I'm saying, it was cool, dog. So, you know what I'm saying, like as the success happens or whatever, you want people like that um to be a part of your life, and you know what I'm saying, a part of your tribe, and people you can associate with, you know what I'm saying? We don't have nobody to associate with. So, but yeah, man, it was a great time. It was a great moment, and I appreciate y'all for tapping in for EP 186. EP 187 will be coming soon. Like I said, it could be Friday, next Friday. For sure. For sure, we having a show next Friday, but we might slip one in before Friday. It's a couple of people that I'm gonna hit up and see if they ready to rock and roll and shit like that. Cause we kick back, we back on, we back popping. And it just feels good being back, man. You know what I'm saying? So um until then, man, y'all be safe out there. Be blessed, be grateful, be thankful. And I love y'all, man. All right, 100. Till then.